In the last 48 hours, shocking revelations have emerged, throwing the UK's immigration system into turmoil once again. The government's controversial visa policies have led to a massive fallout, with devastating effects on critical sectors like healthcare and education. New data and statements from officials have shed light on the scale of the crisis, fueling public outrage and calls for immediate action. The latest figures released just yesterday reveal a staggering decline in visa applications since the new immigration rules came into force in January 2024. The Home Office reported a shocking 35% drop in overall visa applications, with the numbers falling from 141,000 to just 91,000. This decline is not just a statistic, it's a clear indication of the widespread impact these policies are having on the UK's ability to attract international talent. In the education sector, the fallout has been nothing short of catastrophic. New data from the last 2 days shows that applications for study visas have dropped by 16% compared to the same period last year. More alarmingly, there has been an 81% plunge in visa applications from the dependents of students. Universities are now facing an existential crisis, with some institutions warning that they may not survive the financial impact of these changes. The healthcare sector, which has long relied on international workers to fill crucial roles, is now on the edge of collapse. The number of health and care worker visa applications has nosedived by 81%, with applications plummeting from 18,300 in August 2023 to a mere 2,900 in July 2024. This data, released within the last 24 hours, underscores the dire situation facing the NHS and other care providers as they scramble to find staff amid a growing crisis. Nadra Ahmed, executive co-chairman of the National Care Association, voiced her concern just yesterday, stating that the sector is facing an unsustainable future if the current trends continue. She highlighted that many international healthcare workers are now choosing to relocate to countries with more welcoming immigration policies. In response to the escalating crisis, the UK government is facing intense scrutiny. The new Labour administration, which inherited these policies from the previous Conservative government, has been forced to address the growing backlash. Over the past 2 days, officials have been scrambling to mitigate the damage, with the Labour government now reviewing the visa rules amid widespread criticism. Former Home Secretary James Cleverly, a key architect of the controversial policies, has doubled down on his defense, arguing that the drastic reduction in visa applications is a sign that the government's immigration crackdown is working as intended. However, this has done little to ease the concerns of those in the affected sectors. As the UK grapples with the fallout from this visa scandal, the pressure is mounting on the government to take swift action. The situation is evolving rapidly, with new developments emerging almost hourly. The next few days will be critical as the government faces growing calls to reverse these damaging policies and restore the UK's reputation as a welcoming destination for international students and workers. Stay tuned for more updates as this story continues to unfold, and keep an eye on how the UK government responds to this unprecedented immigration crisis.